said the leadership brought you these tax increases. Can you tell us, the House and Senate leadership, I assume the majorities, I know Leader Thiessen sure didn't ask you to raise taxes in the K-12 bill. Was there a discussion about why tax increases were needed in this bill, other than that leaders brought the tax increases to you?
Is the lady from Hennepin asking the lady from Hennepin to yield? She will yield. The lady from Hennepin, Chair Loon.
Mr. Speaker, Representative Linczewski, we did not have protracted discussions about them. I know as I serve on the tax committee, the working family credit disallowance for non-residents, we did have a hearing on this provision. I believe it was an issue of it was a Wisconsin, Minnesota issue with people claiming basically credit from both states and double dipping, and that was one of the provisions. But we did not have a protracted discussion about these provisions.
The lady from Hennepin, Chair Linczewski.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, Chair Loon, for that. You know, members, I hope for the few who are here in the majority, and I don't know if the rest are sleeping or getting a middle of the night snack, but for the few who are here, if you listen carefully to your education chair, she did not tell you that there are not tax increases in her bill. She is confirming for you that if you vote for this bill, you're voting for a tax increase. Members, you should know the other tax increase that's in the bill is a delay of a sales tax cut. So when you know, I think people understand how this works. If you were getting a tax preference, tax cut, and the government takes it away from you, that's a tax increase, and that's in this bill. So there is a delay of the sales tax exemption for our local units of governments, and who pays those taxes? All of our residents. So what's going on in this bill, again, completely unrelated to education, that provision raises, that tax increase raises $20 million a year. And I'm just, you know, a little befuddled as to what the reason could possibly be with $1 billion even left on the bottom line. I mean, I know people are probably disappointed that they didn't achieve their proposed corporate tax cuts and other tax cuts, but the majority did leave $1 billion on the bottom line, and so why to go over in another bill and raise taxes is just really odd to me. I had heard, and maybe Chair Loon, if you would yield, maybe you could confirm or deny this. I've been asking around tonight as I read about these tax increases in the bill, why that might be, and I've been told a couple different things. One, I was told that on Friday night,